Yo, what's up, guys? G here. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. We just had a live stream. This one's going to be focused on just generic stocks for 2023. Do have some day trading options. Not options, but options that you guys could look into. And then we can also cover some 2023 picks. I think that would just be nice to start looking at or adding to your watch list for 2023 purchasing. Obviously, a lot of people were talking about the what's up, plug man? You joining? Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, we've got some good stuff right now. How you guys feeling? What are the picks on the list? I've got a list for trading stuff. I love DraftKings as my first one. That's a good one for the long term and also as a day trade. We'll cover that one. But let me know how you guys are trading or which ones you're trading. Hey, yeah, please hit the like button if you can't subscribe. I think only subscribers can comment actually, but yeah, appreciate you guys doing that for me. On my list, I have for day trading, and we talked about this in our last stream. I have DraftKings, Roblox, Microsoft, Nvidia, Meta, Polestar, JP Morgan, possibly some China exposure with BABA. I think all those charts look good. So we'll go through those, and then if you guys have some to cover, then we'll talk about those as well. Apple is the first one you guys want to talk about. And we ain't got no viewers right now, brother. It's just you and me. So Apple, oh fuck. Yeah, Apple. How are you feeling about this one? Bullish? So let me first show you guys an idea of the futures right now. SP 500 futures. Currently up 0.21%. I think what's going on is let's leave everything in 2022 behind. We've had the worst year of 2022, so or of the market since 2008. So 2022 was one of the worst years. I think we get tax loss harvest money back into the market. People from the holidays come back into the market. Let's just leave 2022 behind. Obviously, economy's in a bad shape right now, but we could have a relief rally, just burn some premium, they're going to do what they can to kick the can down the road. So not too surprised that, futures are green. People are excited. There's no bad news out there. So usually the market just goes sideways, tilt up if there's no news. And if there's like a big catalyst or something that happens, then it just really sets a bearish sentiment. But right now we don't really have that. Not at least until Powell and some of this other data comes out. So not too surprised that futures are slightly green right now. And so let's talk about some plays. Should we cover SPY first, actually? You guys want to talk SPY first? So I just talked about this a little while ago. But on SPY, and then we'll talk about Apple, of course. I was noticing we've got this pennant forming. What you guys think? Pennant forming here. And this will probably be not a good video to watch later because it's going to be like an hour video. We're just kind of casually, no plan, just kind of charting stuff up. But we've got the gap fill up here. So I think there's a possibility we fill that gap to the downside. We're talking about 370. I guess I can just chart that up as well. So upside, we've got up to 391, right? But at that point, we'll probably fill the gap. To the downside, if we break from this pennant to the downside, then we're looking at 370, another 10 points. So to the downside, let's see. We've got about a 3% move. To the upside, we've got a 3% move too. Kind of, we're in a pennant, right? So that's kind of, it makes sense. But also remember, we're in a bearish sentiment, but we've already sold off, was it like 10% since our recent highs? About 8%, about 7% since our recent highs. So I know we've got bad data and stuff, but if we're leaving everything in 22 behind, then we're just gonna kind of tilt up. Probably not till March. We might see another bear rally. You said we break to the upside, or you think we break to the downside? How's everybody feeling? I think that's where I need to start. Let me start with a poll. Start a poll. Markets tomorrow. Bullish AF. Let's do bearish AF. And let's also do chop. I mean, let's not even give you the option, because if I give you the option, you're gonna vote for it. Let's just do 2 options, make things easier. It's more binary, yes or no, bullish or bearish. Let me know if you guys are bearish, type bearish in the chat. If you're bullish, type bullish in the chat. Help me out. This is the pennant though we're talking about. So break to the upside, it's about 3% to 391. Pennant break to the downside, about 370, 368. So right now, the futes are ripping. We're up 0.7%, 0.2%. And you basically have the same pennant, more of a descending triangle. Like this is basically the triangle there. But we already broke the trend. The downtrend was here. Right now, basically, sometimes when you break out of this, I think it comes back down, retest it. And if it can reclaim it, then we're going back up pretty fast. So if we hold these levels, I think we're feeling good. I think it's gonna lean to the bullish side. Obviously, we have like bearish like sentiment in the market, but there's tax loss harvest money out there. There's people coming back from holidays. They're ready to trade. They're not going to come back and start shorting the market. I think they'll most likely come back and, I mean, they could, but I think they're going to come back and buy stuff. Now that, you know, it's been 30 days and stuff. So I'm bullish. Personally, I've got calls on DraftKings. That's my play. Let's talk about Apple. Apple looks like it's breaking back out. This is on the 1 hour chart. So this is our downtrend here. And I think Plug say he's bullish on Apple. So it's just breaking outside this trend. Sir, yes, sir. So the distance for this one is gonna be 135. That's what people like on the low end, 135. I like Apple too. I mean, obviously it's the most overpriced stock, other than Tesla, of course. But yeah, it's bullish. I think if it can get above 130, I think we're feeling good on it. What stocks are you guys looking at for options? So I wanted to make this live stream as like, let's make a list of stocks we're gonna invest long term for, like as a long term portfolio, and then there's stocks like, let's talk about stocks that were in a day trade. I think DraftKings is a great one for both. I think this one's just getting ready to break out. And I think I talked about them legalizing stuff in Ohio. Like that should be very bullish. We've got the Cincinnati Bengals. We've got Cleveland Browns. Like a whole bunch of different. We've got some gamblers out there, bro, in Ohio, I think. So I think this is gonna be a good stock for short-term bullish catalyst, and also I'm not just pumping my own stuff, but long-term as well. I think gambling is like, it can be a rich people thing. So even if a recession comes, people are still gonna gamble, right? Because the NFL is not just gonna disappear, and addiction's a real thing, brother. So I think people are gonna keep betting. Drake's gonna keep betting. They're gonna keep promoting. I guess it's a rich people thing. Like I don't think the growth will get impacted too much. Yeah, we might get some people cut back on it, but I mean, you gotta remember how many rich motherfuckers are out there, you know. So I think this is gonna be bullish, and it should be good because the Bengals play tonight. So football, probably a lot of handles, just a lot of volume and betting and stuff. First time, so I'm thinking it's bullish for DraftKings for this week. And the stock really didn't react on Friday because this news came out Friday. So if markets are chill, then we should be all right. And I was showing you guys, as I was talking, to the inverse potential of a head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders here, which is kind of bullish too. So that'd be a nice breakout. So overall, I think this is a good long-term pick, and I think short-term pick for options and stuff could be potentially a good one. And it hasn't, like, since it's lows, it hasn't like really regained much from it. How you feeling, Plug? Or did you leave? 140, about 6%. Yeah. I didn't even cover Apple for you, did I? Let me cover Apple. I think we did talk about Apple actually. We're looking for the breakout, right? We should hop on VC, brother. Am I playing music in the background? Pretty young girl. Plug, how are you gonna tell me to come online? Nah, I like Apple. I know we're bearish long term, but we're gonna keep riding up to the upside. Yeah, we've got the mark 135 resistant here, previously resistance and stuff. This is the range right here to watch. I think we came to this range here, which would be actually closer to this. Yeah, this is 128 is actually the resistance, I think. So support from here all the way to the 135. Yeah, this could go $5 tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but feeling bullish for draft. Yeah, me too. I like DraftKings. I think for long-term investment, it'd be a nice one too, actually. So should I clear all this stuff out? Let's just clear all this stuff out. Wow. Bro, let me see if Trippy joins VC, because I wanted to join VC. Trippy, you on? Join VC, brother. Because I think the chat's delayed for some reason. Last week, okay, these are my plays that I want to cover. I think Apple looks good too. I thought the resistance was 130, but it looks like it's more like 128, so it's already like above back then. So it could have room back up to 135. So the sentiment, I think, is bullish until we get PMI data and all this other nonsense later in the week. So the sentiment's bullish tilt. Future up right now. We're feeling bullish. People back from 2022. So yeah, that sentiment's good. Nvidia, I like Nvidia too. I know it's like overpriced and stuff, but I've already got I got out of my puts, so I'm feeling bullish. I think 150, 148's in the books possibly. Right here's the resistance, 151. First resistance is at like 149, and it's making higher lows here. This was a big support for it, like 138, 140. So this one looks good. It could also be consolidating for a bear flag, but even if it's a bear flag, I think it still has short-term upside. So it would be like something like that, I think. Yeah. So, you know, I'm thinking like at least 148, this range right here. I like be a short term. This is just one of those like the algo just buys it up. If there's no news, it just buys it up. So this is the range we're looking at, 148, 150. So I like DraftKings and Nvidia. The one that I'm in is DraftKings though. So knowing my luck, it's probably going to sell off tomorrow. Microsoft, but the main thing with Nvidia, I was going to say Microsoft, but the main thing with Nvidia is since it's sell off from 188, it's finally breaking outside of this downtrend right here, this red stuff. So I like it. We have a gap up here at 161 to 165. We could fill that. You can see it just recently filled the gap right here. So that's very good to see. Close towards the high. I mean, from this level, there's not too much resistance until 149. Like I said, 148, 149. So this is one of those that algos just eat up. So yeah, it just looks good. Bullish momentum. MACD's churning and turning. Amazon. Oh yeah, let's talk about Amazon. Oh, this looks nice too. No cap. I mean, it's getting ready to break out. This is still early, I think. Yeah, the support, right? The reason it looks like it's forming higher lows there, and then we've got the support resistance here, the resistance. Yeah, this one's gonna try to break out, brother. I see what you're saying. Yep, nice gap. This one has a gap too, actually. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe I'm late. Oh, we have a gap right here too, actually. That's facts, though. We've got a nice gap right there. Yeah, I see you. And you called out Microsoft a while ago. Did we talk about Microsoft? Meta? Oh no, you called Meta out. Meta's nice too, for real. Yeah, Microsoft's nice. I think you can just buy anything right now, and we're gonna rally. Hopefully. But no, I like this pennant. It's trying to break out. I mean, we could just start gassing. 186. I mean, 86. Just Amazon's a slower mover though. Like $2 a day or something. It doesn't move much. Like this was a big day for it. Like normally it's got these baby ass candles. No, Amazon is nice, not gonna lie. Amazon's nice. So what did we cover? Actually, we're gonna start putting these on a list so we can cover these things nicely. Subscriber picks. Let's start from the scratch. Let's start from scratch. Subscriber picks. The boy Plug said, what did he say? He said Apple, solid. And he said Amazon, solid. Bullish. My picks right now, I've said DraftKings and Nvidia. Why am I not bold? Yeah, that's nice. There we go. My next pick, I really like this one. Plug mentioned this one before, but I'm gonna take it. Meta. If you go to like what is it? I think the 4 hour maybe, or what was it? What was I looking at? Here we go. This thing is getting ready to break out. We got a huge gap up to like 130, 128. Let's just go ahead and slap that gap here. Yeah, I really like this one. You can just see higher lows here trying to break out of this trend. Downtrend's already broke. It's forming a new trend. And then we have a gap right here. Where is it? I mean, all of this is a gap. It partially filled it, but now I think it wants the rest of it at this point. Yeah, so like a $10 move on options, that should be printing, brother. Yup, nice gap. Where the hell is Trippy? He's acting brand new right now. It must be because we're not covering the tinfoil hat DD. But I like Meta. We've got the gap right there. And if we can get outside of this downtrend right here, it's looking good. Huge day of consolidations, just up and down, basically inside this range. I don't know how long it's been in this range. Like since Friday, February 2nd. Wow. Yeah, this thing's gonna go nutty. I mean, it obviously can break to the either side, but I'm thinking upside. We've got to think upside right now. It's too easy to be bearish, you know. What you guys think? How you guys feeling? Let me see the votes. How many votes we got? Oh, we just got one vote. You guys got a vote. I need to know how you feeling. Because what if I'm the only one feeling bullish? Like, you guys know I'm the biggest bear. I'm a big fluffy bear, but I gotta start trading non-biased and start taking these call options to the next level, my brother. I'm looking for a big downtrend, but it's like I keep finding a new one every time I zoom out. Right there. Yeah, it's getting ready to actually break out, no cap. Yeah, this is the big downtrend all the way down here. Oh, facts. TikTok gonna get banned. I think it actually did. Yeah, no, there was like TikTok ban. That's facts. Good shit, Plug. I think that might be news for tomorrow, actually. Why did I not put ban in here? TikTok banned. Lawmakers say sale of TikTok to U.S. company could avoid outright banned. But there could be a bidding war for TikTok if they want it, because they've already been signed off the government devices amid security concerns. Yeah, it's over for them. Good shit, Plug. Yeah, so Meta, Snapchat. I like Meta because they've like taken an L last year. Yeah, I love Meta actually. Downtrend looks like this is the longest downtrend since April. Long trend since April of that. All year they've been on a downtrend, just taking that L, that bag, holding that bag. It could finally break out. I mean, it's kind of lining up to that. And it's consolidating nicely. Okay. I mean, it could also be a failed breakout, you know, like it was consolidating here and the downtrend and it looked like it was going to break. And then it actually broke, but it broke in the wrong direction. So it could be the same thing. It's going to consolidate, but I think a move's going to happen. Downside or upside, it's just a watch for sure. That's facts. Also made a content creator pay bags. Oh yeah, the creator content money is nice, I think. But I tried to apply for that. You need like hella hours on it. I'm not even monetized on YouTube actually, so Snapchat would be the sympathy play too actually. I don't really know how I feel about Meta or Snapchat though. Last time we talked about this, we had this $8 reclaim. It looks like it reclaimed $8. Big resistance is up here at 12 basically. Then we have the gap up here. I don't really know how I feel about Snapchat. It doesn't move that much. Yeah, I think the play is gonna be Meta, honestly. The setup looks nicer, honestly. This one's just stuck in this range here. And even this range kind of looks like it's like this resistance here. I mean, we could put it up here, but same thing. 940. I think Meta's better. What do you guys think? What's the other social media companies? Social media companies, Etsy. Since we're talking about social medias, that's good shit though. What did we talk about here? Last time we talked about this, we had to resist the support right. Buying shares on Snapchat. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. This one looks like Etsy looks like it just started breaking the trend. It low-key looks bearish, but it has good support here. Where's that at? 119? I think support's like at 115 maybe. 115, 116. Let's just do the range support. We'll have to slap it on right here. So another range. It could be a bounce here though. It could be a bounce here. I would look for 115 as a bounce, maybe go back up to 125. Kind of like this. It came down to the range for a bounce. Bounce. I don't really like this one though. It kind of, yeah, I don't like it. I'd rather play Meta. It's got more volume. Snapchat shares, like you said. I think that's a good. I just think Meta's the play though, honestly. Oh, pins. Backs. Pins is kind of cheap too, but I don't know what they be doing, honestly. What did we talk about this last time? Let me remove all drawings. It's in a big ass range, right? Let me see. It looks kind of bullish, but it's just been like chopping it up. It seems like this is the big resistance up here. 25, yeah. And it is making higher lows. A lot of choppiness on this one, though. It could get, yeah, maybe maybe February when earnings come up. I think this might be the play. It looks like that's what it's looking like. You could just get rid of that. It looks like a triangle, ascending triangle. How do I make a triangle on here? I can find a triangle for you, boy. Triangle? Yeah, it looks like it's making a triangle. Like that, kinda. Like an ascending triangle. Probably fix that actually. Yeah, it's making like an ascending triangle. So I think it's got some, I think it still has some time before it breaks out. But I like Meta. Meta's the play for sure. Let me go back up to the list. DraftKings, long-term or play is a thing. Nvidia, I think it's a long-term play, but it's got to come down. Meta would not be bad to start getting shares for long-term. For sure, it's a day trader's option play. What I got next on here? Anybody have any? We've got 3 votes. 2 people are bullish. 1 people are bearish. PSNY? Who said PSNY? I did. I just talked about PSNY. I like the chart on it because it's finally filled the gap right here. We were just talking about this one. It had a huge day candle the previous day, and it showed strength on Friday. I know it's down 2%, but after a massive run, I think it's showing strength. If they can get above 540, this is one I just like shares on. I'm not worried about. It's just like a buy and hold operation. You feel me? Apes hold strong together. Consolidation broke out, and then now we came down and filled the gap. Got some good consolidation support now here, breaking back out. I could see us coming back down to 5, but I like this one to the upside for sure. Long-term investment. They're actually executing on stuff. I don't know if you've seen the last stream, but they're actually getting stuff done, so that's a big thing. What's up, Gatu? What's popping? We bullish or bearish? I lied on the poll. I think you can change your vote though, brother. I think I'm feeling bullish. Let's make sure the future's still green. Let me see where we at. Wheat. Oh fuck, they're coming down. Somebody buy the futes. Somebody buy the futes up. I think we should be fine Probably by market. Oh, let me look at the data. We don't have any data tomorrow, for real, for real. Let's just look at it really quick. This week, let's see, Tuesday, nothing for real. Manufacturing PMI 845, so that's like 15 minutes after market opens. Not too big. It's just for December. I don't really know what to think of that. It's just, that's the only thing to look at tomorrow. Yes, agreed, rally for the first week. Yeah, me too. I agree with the first week rally. Everybody's getting back into it. They're gonna start buying it up, the tax harvest people. Yeah, PSNY is my play. I like that one. I'll show you guys one that's actually pretty interesting, and that's Roblox. I've actually covered this one a while on the Twitter, but here we go. This is the gap that we're talking about. This one's just nasty, bro. Like, it can go up to $32. We got the Kramer curse, you think? No, I know I got the Kramer curse. Everything I say, it does the opposite. But that's going to change this year. We're going to make money this year. Just the support resistance. 33, I would sell at 32. After the gap fill right there. The reason I like this one, maybe it's overvalued and stuff, but I don't think they had any debt. They had like a good balance sheet, I think. Let's look up. We're also going to start looking at fundamentals, guys. We got to start looking at fundamentals before we invest in shit. So statistics, Roblox, $28. They have a 17 billion market cap. They're heavily shorted, 5% of their outstanding shares. 2.2 billion revenue trading 12 months. Price is sales times 7. So basically this is their revenue, their market cap divided by their revenue. So this is how much their revenue is, and their market cap is like 17. All right. Balance sheet. This is what I was talking about. Total debt 1.4 billion. Cash is actually double that, 3 billion. The also thing about Roblox is it's cheap entertainment. When recession hits, I think motherfuckers are gonna just be playing video games because it's cheap entertainment. Like, would you go out for a $50 night and spend that, blow that in like one night at, you know, whatever you go out to do, or you just buy a game or just play free Roblox or whatever? That's cheap entertainment. So I think they make money through ads, so that might hurt them, but they're still making money, right? This is a good one that I kind of like. Margins are really good, by the way, too. Obviously, they're not profitable, but yeah, Roblox, I think, has, you know, it can come down, but I like their cash to debt balance. I like them. Plus, it's at a good support here. And then this one, breaking outside of the downtrend. Like I said, we got the gap to the upside. And that I didn't talk about, we go into the movies. That's facts too. Movies are expensive though, unless you don't get the popcorn, brother, but you gotta get the popcorn. Did you guys see that video of this one guy on, let me pull it up, I might have it. You guys can check out the Twitter page if you want. Not asking for a follow. And you can check out the page. I think I retweeted it. Actually, this shit's hilarious. Let me see if I can share the audio. No, I don't think you need the audio. This shit's just funny as hell though. My boy's got the sleight of hand, not gonna lie. Look, check it out. He's got passion for what he does, brother. Look at that. Check this out. That's skill right here. The sleight of hand. You see that? Wow. This guy is famous now. This guy's on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, I think. They made an interview for him for sure, though. That's hilarious, though. My man. Like, I wish I was that passionate about my job, you know? Wow. Yup. Good shit, good shit. I retweeted that. It had to be retweeted. Gold miners will still relatively cheap. So who's got the inverse Kramer curse? Who's got the curse of the Kramer? Before we talk about gold, I want to know who's got the Kramer curse. Also, this one, before we get off Roblox, I like this one for the gap fill up there. And like I said, it's got good support. And I think I shared some flow on it, so you guys can check it out on my page. I put it on there. knock out some ranges though. The range is up here at 33, also 29, so still upside, a little upside, like $1, half a dollar. Downtrend's breaking out. I like this one for sure. Let's talk about gold now. This is a pick by Got2House. Let's add it to the list. So mine for sure. Polestar is cool and all, but that's share play. Let's just do Roblox because that's the DGen options play. Let's go fold those up. Oh, unbold, fold up. Let's just unbold them. We don't need to unbold them. Put gold on this list really quick. Gold. I think we're bullish on gold short term, not gonna lie. And we talked about that too, huh? Well, I know you guys know I'm bearish on gold, but short term, I think we're bullish. I think we talked about this in the chart. We talked about the chart one time on the Discord. Yeah, we've got like this ascending pennant. I don't know if you saw this too, Got2House. And this low-key looks, bruh, this low-key looks like a double bottom. Like, it's the George W right here. The George W. Retest, breakout of, it already broke out at 1800. Like, this thing, I think could probably go, and let's just say this is the resistance. The distance for gold, which would mean the dollar would come down, which means the market could be bullish. The distance would be like up here, something like right here. Yeah, like 1880. Yeah, you're right. Gold's bullish right now. And I kind of want to say here, but yeah, kind of that's the distance right there that we're talking about. What do you guys think? Is this not a George W right here? It looks like a George W. What's up, Jay? What's up, peeps? What's up? What's up, brethren? 25 gold, 2023. Where's 2023? You crazy, boy. You crazy. How we feeling, Jay? Hey, I saw Kala. That shit was crazy. I kept up with it. I told y'all to look at it. Kala, it went nuts. It went nutty. I'm not gonna trade it, but I seen it. Yeah, we were talking about what, 30 bucks? Yeah, we had strong support here. Gap fill up here. Yeah, right there. That's it. It's nasty, brother. Is it time to sell though? That's the question. If it goes back to 30, would you buy again? Would you buy more? Did they have news or what? I think that's the, yeah, that's the resistance right there. $30. Was that not you who covered it? Was that not you, Jay? I thought it was you. I thought you were the one that talked about Kala. Yeah, this thing's, I don't know. This thing's insane. Imagine those that got in at $5. I would not touch it, but oh, so it wasn't you, Jay? I thought it was you. I swear I thought it was you. Wait, you did? There was a few other ones. I can't remember the other ones. We were talking about gold. So let's just go back to gold. But yeah, 2300 on gold. I don't know about 2300. I think this one's going to 1880. 1900 on gold, I think. 1900 on gold. Which means the dollar would go down, which would be bearish, which would be bullish for the SPY, which means we could have a SPY rally. And we're just kind of adding all that stuff up together, right? But that would give the SPY a rally, and we could fill the gap up here. Short-term bearish on the dollar, which means the SPY could rally, fill the gap up here. That's my plan. That's my idea. What you guys think? You got in at 565. Oh, bro. Did you sell at 16 or something? I don't know. I can't remember. For 2300 for gold though, that's a stretch, brother. I think that'll come later, but not on the first breakout. Plus, this is like a strong support, like 1800. We've already got it marked out. 1800, I think, was a strong support. Resistance. Yeah, we're feeling good with gold. I think close to 1900. 1880 is probably the top. Gold at 18. Damn, you still made profit though. Good shit, good shit. Let me check. I'm getting blown up on Instagram right now. Oh, it's just my friend. Needs to go to sleep, bro. I'm busy right now. No, I'm doing work. We're doing work. We're getting ready for the market tomorrow. DraftKings, Nvidia, Meta, Roblox. These are good plays, I think. Good option plays, I think. Just What am I doing? How you guys feeling about these though? I'm gonna take off the bold on these. Gold was one brought up to got to house. That's a good one. Subscriber picks. What else we got on here? Look at ticker gold. I thought I did. No. G Old D Barack. This one right here. Kind of looks the same. Not gonna. Oh, does this one have options? This one is a little different. It doesn't have that George W that we saw, but it does have that breakout as well, though. Like right here. We could do kind of the resistance right here. It looks bullish. It looks bullish. Not gonna lie. Are you feeling bullish? Got to house? Damn, Plugman, where's freaking got to house? It's over. Damn, Trippy, where's he at? I think we have a lot of upside on gold right now. What are you guys thinking? Like up to 20 bucks? Probably up here, not going like 21. 21. I think 20 bucks. This range up here. Where people were consolidating for a while. That would be like the resistance, right? Like 20 bucks. 20 to 21 bucks is a downtrend resistance right there. Yeah, if it can get above, what is it, like 18 bucks? Target 30 by end of year conservatively. Brother. Where's 30 at? Oh, 28. 30's up here. I feel you though. When was this? Let's remove all the drawings and let's just add the dollar to this. Let's see how it performs with the dollar. Shall we? Same percent scale. Why is it doing it like this though? Oh, that's because I got a new yeah, I got a new thing. I gotta change that. I'm gonna let me. Oh, I think I gotta change these things here. How do I change these things? Style, line, hollow candles, just regular candles. Let me just get regular candles. Body, we're gonna do what? Yellow. Borders, yellow. Is that yellow? I'm colorblind. Let's do yellow, wick, yellow so we can see it. Then downside, blue. I know this is not the colors I usually use, but still got to. All right, does that look better? So when dollar, where is it? So when the gold was at the high, dollar was going up. That doesn't make sense, does it? That's weird. So gold was getting crushed, dollar was going up. That doesn't make sense, does it? Dollar's been going up as gold was going up, then the inverse started. So now that gold's going up, dollar's coming down. It makes sense. Financial meltdown? Fuck. It's over. Gold's definitely bullish right now. That means the dollar's gonna get crushed because right now it's the inverse. Right now, dollar got crushed. I mean, gold got crushed. Dollar went up. Now dollar's going up. Dollar's gonna get crushed. But I'm trying to picture. Yup. But I'm trying to understand here. I'm trying to understand this. The gold was going up, but the dollar was going up too. Why did we flip with correlation here? You feel me? Buy you a sleeping check, VIX. Oh, but I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm awake right now. Financial meltdown, brother. It could happen. What are the meltdown stocks? Gold target $30. That's 100%. From 17 to 30, my guy. Oh wait, I gotta remove the dollar. So you guys know the correlation right now. Inverse correlation right now. I want to know why we were correlating the same direction. Is that because the interest rates are changing, or what happened to this correlation? Oh, there is no correlation. It just happens to have been running. Shaking my head. Kind of sus, huh? Yeah, there was no correlation here. It just been running. Okay. Keep an eye on the Cosmo for the next two. Oh, damn. I've heard of that one actually too. Let me wrap up this last part on gold and dollar. So there's no correlation. Gold is the flight to safety. That's facts though. Remember, Trippy covered some of this on the last live stream. Banks are loading up on gold, brother. Yeah, Japanese, everybody's loading up on gold. That I won't deny. We've seen the DD, we've seen the articles, we've seen the purchases. So gold is bullish. Gold is bullish. We bullish on the gold. Physical gold, bricks. Yeah. What you think, Trippy? Should you hop on the VC and explain it to these people? There's a Simpsons episode about the dollar having no value, and in scenes from the show, people had gold in their safe vault. See, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching some Simpsons today. I was watching the Donald Trump episode it didn't really show Donald Trump though, it just showed her mention Donald Trump. Cosmo for the meme stonks. Yeah, let me make sure I cover everything on gold. So how are we feeling? I mean, upside for gold is 30 bucks. I say 20. Say 20 for gold. It's looking like it's consolidating. No, it's gonna break out. Consolidate, uptrend, consolidate, get tighter, then break out. Maybe 2021. We've already talked about that. Yeah. Facts. It's over in 2030. Fuck. So don't even get the long-term investment anymore, or what? No long-term investments at all. It's all going downhill. I'm gonna pull up Cosmo because Jay was talking about this one. What happened with this one? They pumping it again? What is this big green dildo candle? Yeah. There's an outlier right now. Is it over, you think? I think we've got time, bro. We've got time. We young. Still time. Got two houses and young, so I don't know. But I can't speak for him, but Cosmo, they talking about $100, brother. Like 70 bucks. Wouldn't that be insane? Cosmo on the daily, the downtrend on this thing, dilution, brother. It does look bullish, like that downtrend's out, and it's back to the penny stock levels. I'll be watching Cosmo for sure then. It's not financial advice, by the way. I'll just be watching it. I'm not gonna play it because I don't touch the memes. Is the oldest ninja here? Yeah, that's me, dog. What are we talking about though? I've got like 15 minutes. Let me go over Microsoft. Microsoft is one I took an L on, not gonna lie. How are the futures real quick? Let me see before I get the sentiment. Uh-oh, it's coming down. 0.07%, future slowing down. So this is one that kind of irritated me, not gonna lie. This one's supposed to be a bear flag, and it's basically it broke down, but then it didn't break down to the gap fill. So I think this is like a gap and trap. So the reason I say that is because you can start getting puts here, but the algos, I mean, people say, oh, it's a gap fill, let me get the puts. But then what the market's gonna do, it's gonna rally. So there's a gap right here, and then you have the people starting to get the puts here. So what the market's gonna do is run it back up and then come back down and fill it. And that way, this whole time it killed put premium, and now they're gonna. I mean, your idea was correct, but now they're gonna do the puts, or now they're gonna drop it after your puts expire worthless. A good example of this is JP Morgan. I think it's a good example. Let me show you guys. Where's the gap fill that it had a long ass time ago? So don't trust gaps, because sometimes they'll just gap and trap. Right here we had a gap. Right, look at this shit. Manipulation, brother. Had a gap there. What happened to it? Right here. Oh, I'm gonna get the puts. Not so fast. See, it popped. Then it actually filled the gap. So you were right, but they gap and trapped you. What's another good example? I think Amazon gap and traps on people sometimes. So we had a gap right here. Had a gap. Okay, let me get the puts right here. They ran it up 2 days and then they dropped it. So I would be careful with the gaps right now lately. So that's what I should have known better than to get puts. So also on this, let me just clear some of this stuff out. Also on this, I think it broke out of the downtrend. Yeah, so it was like on a long downtrend, but it's finally like breaking out of that trend and it's finding new lows. Also, it kind of double bottomed here for a little bit. So it just looks bullish on Microsoft. I think long term I'm bearish for the gap, but it might be, it might take longer than what we were thinking. So I cut my losses on that and then I made a little bit of profit on some calls. So still down on that play, but I mean, I had to cut it. Memes are about to rally. I'm feeling bullish tomorrow. The future is slowing down though. Okay, they're back up. I don't think the market lets it go red on. Just knowing my luck though, they're gonna flip that thing red soon. GME, the next meme stock. GGG is the oldest ninja in here. That's facts. So is Trippy. Bro still stays with his mom, I think. I don't know. We all stay with our moms, no? Sad. Let me see. Next day after GME. Are you bullish on this or bearish? Initial feeling bullish about the memes. GME next day after initial squeeze. What's the initial squeeze? We've got the ranges on this, not gonna lie. $18. It's gonna be hard to reclaim that $20 number, honestly. They've just been shorting it. I think also GameStop is financially still in trouble. Let me see. Bro, jump on the VCs, spit the game, spit the DD, the tinfoil. 5 billion market cap. They're bringing in 5 billion revenue. Okay, I see you. They've got good cash, 1 billion, only 500 in debt. That's not bad, not gonna lie. Forward PE though, they've got high expectations at 36. It's not terrible. I think on average PEs are like from 18 to 25 or something, or 15 to 25. So it's a little expensive, but it's definitely getting back. Each 12 months, they burn about 350. Margins about 21%. After everything, they're losing about 8%. So they're still taking an L. They're down bad right now. They're losing about $1.69 per share. So revenue 5 billion, then gross profits 1.25, and then they operate. And yeah, you just break it down. Squeeze from January, next day gap fill, day after initial squeeze. Which one are you talking about? This one? Oh, I see what you, oh wow, I see you, brother. I see what you're saying. Let's look at the overall picture on GameStop. Like, how does it look to you guys? Does it look bullish to you guys? Let's just remove all the drawings. How does it look to you guys? Let's just definitely keep that, because that's the support. And let's just be nice and keep that as support. Alright, so how does it look? I think it's got a long way to drop down to 10 bucks if it falls. If it reclaims this, then it's going to want to go back up to this range up here. Holding my XX GME. This is the range right there from. So you could have, this is the risk reward right here, it looks like. Reward is to the upside, which would be what? Up to 30% gain. To the downside, 40% loss. You guys willing to take that risk? How are you guys feeling? That's like with no squeeze though. With a squeeze, you're talking about probably 48. We're talking about 165%. Holding my XXX GME. I think you could have one more leg up. So it's got like these I mean, I don't want to talk memes all day, but it could have one more small one. So look at this. It's a small one. Oh fuck. Damn it. I messed it up, y'all. My computer be busting up. What my point was basically we've got 1, 2. I think we get one more. It's gonna be a shorter push up, but bigger picture, it's like a descending triangle. Oh, kind of like this. I think we get one more leg up. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think we got one more leg up. With the fundamental analysis, it's just what we're we're just talking out loud here. It's nothing official and not financial advice. I could be wrong. Going to at least 1K. Maybe. I'm never gonna say no because it could happen. Had that on old balance pimp. Alright. I actually got a setting for that, brother. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, that's crazy on the OBV. It's actually been like going up, making higher. That's some divergence, not gonna lie. The OBV, brother. So just, I would maybe wait on the OBV a little bit. Obviously, I see what you're saying though. There's like a ascending triangle. So it looks like it's trying to break out, but maybe one more retest on the OBV. Maybe one more retest and then break out. And then the financial collapse. What you think? But yeah, you know what got to houses I think pointing out is basically this thing's been going down, and then basically OBV's been going up, down. You could say up or down. So that's like a bullish divergence. You can look that up. Bullish divergence. Just look it up. I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up what he's putting down, I think. Where's my chart? Bullish divergence. Your indicators going up, but the price is going down. Bullish. Something like that. Bearish is price is going up, but the OBV is snitching, you know? Or some other indicator snitching. That doesn't always play out, but it's a good way to look at one way to look at things. How you guys feeling though? Oh, we've got 4 votes now. We got 3 motherfuckers bullish AF and 1 motherfucker bearish. I like the sentiment though. Future trying to survive. Yeah, I'll be watching GameStop, not gonna lie. We got some memers in the Discord, so definitely they're gonna talk about it. We're gonna add that to the list. We've got the memers in here. Gold is nice for sure. I underestimated gold. My bad, that's on me. Bullish or bearish diversion matters? It does or it doesn't? It's good. I think it's a good indicator. I don't know. These are the ones I got. DraftKings, Nvidia, Meta, Roblox, the blue chips, you know? And then we feed him the dog shit. Have you guys seen Wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, it's kind of funny. He's like, we unload the dog shit on him. We gotta sell him the blue chips first, like Disney and Micron or Intel. And then we unload the dog shit. JP Morgan has, okay, this is one thing. Oh, you're right. You picked Cosmos. I got you, brother. Add that to the list. Say no. I got you, brother. I mean, actually, you came in pretty early. I'm gonna put that one up here. No cap. GFYM, that's a good ticker, actually. That's one of my favorite stocks, not gonna lie. But let me quickly, just before we go to GFYM, let me talk about this one right here, this JP Morgan one. Now, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I want you guys to think about earnings. Because we've got this week off, and then it's gonna start earnings season again, especially on Thursday. Not this week. Well, we got Walgreens, but next week, I'll have to turn this up so you guys can see it. Just do that. The week after this week, Thursday, we're gonna start getting earnings, banks. Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Taiwan, TSM. Definitely look into that. That's gonna drive Nvidia, AMD, Intel. The week after next week, January 12th, earnings start pick up again. Look at that. Then we've got like, well, banks, the big banks report on Friday at open. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, BlackRock. This is going to tell us the news and what's going on with the economy. But that's why I want to point out this thing, JP Morgan, because this thing's been going up since like October. It looks like it's bull flagging. Let me show you guys. Bull flagging. It looks like it wants to break out. And if it can break out, you're talking about, you know, maybe 145, maybe 150. So one thing about options is once it gets closer to earnings, the premium on options start going up. So you can buy options now. Think they'll hold their premium pretty well, if not go up, and then you can unload those on other people trying to play the earnings. So this is, you can play it both sides. I mean, the pattern looks bullish, but you can definitely retest 123, 125. But I think from the pattern, it looks like it's consolidating. And then the Brodies are saying OBV matters. So look, OBV's going up. So yeah, never dropped since. That's facts. He's going back to not DraftKings, GameStop. Let's look up GFYM, my favorite ticker. That's not really a ticker, guys. You guys know what it is. But no, let me know what you guys think of JP Morgan. I think this is a nice one. It had a nice run, pulling back. It's like trying to break outside of this downtrend, which consolidation phase, whatever you want to say. And then we're looking at highs back up to like 145. So about $10 move. It's nicely done. But you could even take it up with the manager and get like 140. You ain't feeling that, you know? So what do you guys think? Main thing here though is the downtrend's out of the way. This was the downtrend. Here, downtrend. You could even go back here if you wanted to. I don't know. I like this one. OBV never fell for initial squeeze. Yeah, I would keep. This is one that I added to my list. I'm gonna add it right here, right now. JP Morgan. This is my list right here. DraftKings and DraftKings. I'm already in it. There's no way about it. I didn't really explain this one really well, but I can now. So basically, there's a cup and handle forming. There's also inverse head and shoulders forming. It's just so nice. This one's just nice. I told you guys about the bullish catalyst that came out. Ohio marketing casino opening. It's nice. So yeah, just nice. It's nice. So I talked about it last string too. Inverse head and shoulders here, right? If you don't like that, a cup and handle here forming possibly. Oof, that's dirty, but cup and handle here. If you don't like that, maybe an inverse head and shoulders here. So maybe more pullback and then look to get in. If you don't like that, a pennant. You know what I'm saying? Higher lows. 1, 2, maybe one more right there. I don't know. There's just a lot of good stuff on DraftKings. I like it. And if you zoom out, it's trading near its lows. So it's the market's strong, then it can follow and regain some of those losses that it basically lost. So I like DraftKings. That's my #1 play. Any other tickers, you guys? How you guys feeling? Those are the most ones that I got. What time is it? The game's about to start. People about to drop off soon. The view's about to come down. Oh, I didn't even talk about China stuff, but let's talk about China stocks. And also, let's talk about feuds again. China's not up yet. It's not open yet. NASDAQ, how's it? It's trying to turn red. Fuck, that's nervous. Webull looks good too. I actually have this charted up. Kind of a bull flag too. So consolidating. I think this level is pretty strong, 85. Maybe try to get some calls there if it comes down. But China's just kind of sketchy. Don't like the banks. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about banks. Like, they're paying hella good interest right now because of interest rates. So people could be like, I don't know, be flooding into that. Like, they could be depositing money, which in return lets them trade with a lot more money. right? If they're like giving you 4% on your shit, then they must be making good ass returns somewhere else with the money loans. It works both ways. They're gonna give you 4%, and then motherfuckers have a loan. They're gonna charge you 4%. T, a good one to add to long term, 6% dividend. I heard this was a trap, a dividend's trap. What's the percent you said? 6%? About 27%. 27 cents per stock. 27 cents per share. You're gonna add this one? Or what's up? I don't really like it right now. It looks like it's like either like it broke trend for sure. MACD looks like it's trying to turn bullish. Bullish momentum is trying to get in there, but this low-key looks like a bear flag, no? It's like a bear flag here. Right here. There's a beautiful bear flag right there. So I would be looking for downside on this low cap. But I don't know why I would be bearish on technology or T-Mobile. Oh, you know why I would be bearish on T-Mobile or whatever, AT&T? Motherfuckers are not paying their bills. Right? They're day trading. Bear flag here. It'll come down to $17, I think. Makes sense. Or around here. I'd be bearish on T-Mobile or fuck AT&T. I think if it can get back up above, what is it, like 1850, then it's bullish. But it looks like actually this is getting ready to do that downside. These are the resistance and supports. $18. So that's what we got. Bear flag potentially. If it breaks under 18 and starts shorting this thing, if it breaks above 1850, you could go long, but the downturn is much more rewarding, I think. I do like the dividend though, 27 cents per share. Anybody have any other tickers? It's actually not a bad one, not gonna lie. To the downside for sure though, I think. Is Plugman in here? Colin Plugman? He only mentioned Apple. He's got no other plays. Motherfucker usually plays Costco. Let me do Costco. How you feeling about Costco, Plug? Ouch. This one was supposed to be a consolidating pattern. It just broke underneath. I mean, hindsight, it makes sense. Broke under, retest, couldn't reclaim it, broke back under. It's GG. But now it looks like it's trying to form a base right here. What's that, like 450? Yeah, 450. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a double top kind of. 1, 2, neckline. I think if it starts breaking 450. Oh, these are share plays. Yeah, I forgot about the options. Now I got some share plays, but my share plays are natural gas. That's the only thing that natural gas is my only natural play. Oh, it's my only share plays because I can just buy it and it could squeeze, right? So Cortera, I know you guys get tired of hearing it, but this one actually has a dividend. That's why I picked this one. Because if I bag hold natural gas, then I still get a little divvy on the side. T-Mobile's been a monster. It's been just performing really good for some reason. I can pull it up. But it's been performing really good. I think it just broke trend, I think, last time I saw it. Last time we talked, it had just broke trend. I like natural gas, but the chart on Cortera doesn't look good, not gonna lie. It's like it's having trouble holding that $25. I would not be surprised if this comes back down to 22. Especially because I'm talking about bullish stuff in here. I would not be surprised if it comes down to this level, about 21, 22. It's having a hard time reclaiming 25. So the thesis is bullish, but the pattern looks low-key bearish. And actually, yes, just get rid of this trend and just give it the good old double top. Find something new here, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, just give it the good old double top. And the neckline right here, like it's game over. Downtrend, basically, right here. Copy that bad boy and move it back over here. We're actually talking about like 20 bucks. Kind of makes sense, actually. Not gonna lie, let's compare T-Mobile, actually. You're right. Natural gas looks nice, but actually the thesis is bullish, right? Especially with the winter storm and stuff, but the pattern looks nasty. Double top, break of the neckline. It's not reclaiming the neckline right now. I'm thinking 20 bucks for sure, probably, most likely. But I don't know. I like natural gas, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me pull up T-Mobile. Let's compare this shit. You want me to compare them to with this, right? The good old. By the way, you guys can sign up for TradingView. It's an awesome platform. You can sign up. I've got the link down below. Do I have to set this up for every time I do this? I used to like just do it for candle. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just leave it like that. Compare the charts though. This is T-Mobile here. T-Mobile's actually like been underperforming AT&T. Not like most recently. This thing's in a downtrend while this thing's finally recovering. You see that? You see that divergence? Downwards, this upwards. But this thing is bear flagging. It looked like maybe this was kind of bear flagging and then it's already breaking down. It might be leading, so maybe T-Mobile's, I don't know. Are you trying to compare these right here? This one's going up, this one was going down. This was going down, this was going up. Now this one's going down, so maybe this one's going up. I don't know. What do you think, Gotcha House? You wanted to compare these. How are you feeling about these comparisons? Are we reading these right or are we reading these wrong? Oh fuck, we're losing the viewers. I think it's because it's the game season soon. The game starts in 15 minutes, right? I should wrap this up soon. Let me just run through some of this recapper stuff real quick. How Fute's looking? Let me get the sentiment. They just went red. Fuck. Alright, all the plays we just talked about, scratch them. We're bearish now. Got this. Okay. Oh, we should probably look at ES. ES. I don't know, man. I feel bullish on it. I feel bullish still. I think this is just short term. Short term. Now, one thing I will say what's crazy is, well, I'll say in a little bit, but hey, look, this is the downtrend. We got out of it. Now we're back underneath this downtrend. This is gonna work overnight. It's gonna trade overnight, but I say if we can hold this level, then we're still technically bullish. This and this. If we break there, then we're gonna fill this 3,800 again, which could make sense too since we're consolidating on a triangle. The ES is a nice little way to gauge it though. Fuck. So descending triangle. Let me see if I can chart that up. Right here, like that. That's a triangle, right? So if we break this ascending support on the ES, then we're mostly likely going to try this again to eventually there and eventually kind of do that, and then maybe break out or break down. We'll see how that plays out. But this is the starting point, I think, the ascending support. If we break outside of this downtrend, then it's going to be bullish to probably this level up here, 3,900. right? And we've got a lot of resistance here. Like right here, up here. So that's the level. Wow, breaking news, what happened? The trippy shit? Plug disappeared. Let me see, breaking news on the Discord. Israel strikes Damascus airport. Ukraine launches drones at Black Sea Fleet. Over. You have an article for that, Trippy? Post the article. That's fucked. How bad is that though? Is that why Futes went red? Is that breaking news? Let's look it up. Breaking news, Israel strikes Damascus. 11 hours, brother. That's all. Come on now. Strikes puts. That's 11 hours old. Fuck. I don't think this affected futures. Israel's military fired missiles towards the international airport of Syria's capital early Monday. Oh, that happened today, though. The attack, which occurred. What does this mean for us, Trippy? Can you elaborate? Opposition War Monitor report strikes the airport. Later Monday, ministry says strikes are part of a series of Israeli crimes. I don't know. I ain't buying what you're selling, brother. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
What happened?
what's up? We're gonna do a freestyle to end the stream.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because the game's about to start.
Yo, that's why I came. I had to remind you.
I bet.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
You okay? Go ahead and do your freestyle.
I bet.
Should I put the link or what?
For what?
Oh wait, I gotta turn you down a little bit.
Hey.
Cause you was like,
yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm balling with some bros. Yeah. Full speed ahead. I won't hesitate. Cause I'm balling on these niggas. Yeah. Me and Babe may murk you before a double date. Need a house in the A with a pool and a lake. Fuck the bank cause I'm having a safe. Back in my XRP gold silver any day. Remember back in the days I was broke, I was stuck in my ways. Hitting them licks, I was looking for stains. My hands was in the couch digging for change. I don't have to do that no more. Hey, cause I made it. Shout out to Adam Aaron.
Damn, brother's feeling bad right now. You done? Come on, just getting started.
Hey, yeah. If I see a nigga coming my way, well then I'ma end this life today. If you see me going that way, you better not come my way. I remember smoking that white owl. Then I turned it into some raw joints, the good kind, little nigga, can't you see? Third eye open, so I'm not scared of nothing. Crash is coming 2023, better hurry up.
Yep. Good shit.
Not bad.
I think a lot of people. Not bad. It was good. It was decent. So how are we feeling for tomorrow before we wrap up the stream? Nice recap of what you think for tomorrow.
Bullish, bro.
For real? Future down right now. They down bad, brothers.
Yeah, it's bullish.
You think they recover by morning?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. It's not looking good right now, down 0.16%. I don't think DraftKings, my position, gets affected too hard. Hopefully. And then we'll go from there, I think. Everything, we already covered the plays, so. You got any plays before I wrap up? Gold, silver, what?
Probably gonna do some plays with Amy. And buy some more.
What?
I'll probably buy some more. I'll buy more ape.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, brother.
We got some real ape holders in here, brother. You down bad with the ape right now.
Ape is going to $30.
40. Post split though.
Nah,
Post
before,
split AM.
before.
Let's cover AMC real quick.
Alright,
How's
alright,
AMC
alright.
looking? Back above 4. Psychologically, the number is 5. $5 Subway foot long AMC share. 5 is gonna be 530. 5, just 530. Depends how we feeling that day. I think we're bearish right now. I think this is going back to 340. But post split, that's gonna be 34. 340. Resistance is like, does a squeeze have any resistance, you think? Oh, he dipped. He got mad. Yeah, Trippy's an ape holder, so he got mad with the reality at 340. I think we just gotta wait and see the news. What happens with the split? That's looking like the resistance right there. 490 to 550. A lot of sense. Definitely not a time to be looking at shares right now, Trippy. I would wait to see if it holds 340. Oof, and then maybe get the bounce back up to 5. Oh shit, the game's about to start. Well, I think we did pretty good coverage. Let me just run through these real quick. We've got DraftKings, Nvidia, Meta, Roblox, JP Morgan, subscriber picks, Apple, Amazon, Cosmo, Gold, GME, and AT&T. Subscriber picks, I like these two. I think Plug mentioned these two. I like these two. I like Gold and possibly GME. I think that's possibly the ones that for the upside. I mean, you can play any of these in either direction with the options. For shares though, I'm gonna stick with good old faithful Crotera. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up the stream, you guys. I hope you guys found some plays. Future not looking too good right now. Fuck, it's down bad, but we'll see. Usually recovers before market opened, I think. So we should be all right. Yep, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go watch this game, take a shower, maybe grab some food, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. Shout out all these people who showed up and kept the chat active. God to House, you still in here, brother? Saul, J Pong, wait, yeah, J Pong, and Plug Man, and I think that's it. We had a good amount. We got some good interaction tonight, some good commentary in the chat tonight. I appreciate it. You guys take care. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace. Oh fuck, 5 votes. 3 bullish, 2 bearish. Okay, good shit. Peace.